Some might ask, what's the hurry? But if it's the difference between getting McDonald's breakfast and settling for a Big Mac, well, run like the wind.
Sit in the hip like, whenever you tip them up, got to sit in the hip like, whenever you
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
It's like that. Got him, it stays fair.
Everybody feel it, come around with the rhythm, it's a sound. Everybody get down when we bring it to you.
It's like that.
You don't have to wear a uniform for service or sacrifice. Every day, ordinary Americans perform extraordinary acts of courage and selfless service. Please join us in recognizing citizen heroes who have made a difference in the lives of others through their acts of courage and selfless service in communities across America. Nominate a citizen hero today at themedalofhonor.com.
Welcome back to Super Bowl 58 in Las Vegas. Tony, what do you think?
Quincy, it's 2 a.m. You have school tomorrow. Get some rest.
See you tomorrow, Saquon.
You got it, Quessy.
His name is Quincy. The crowd goes wild.
Hey, Quincy.
Quincy! Your son's fantasies are going to destroy my house. Spin move! Quincy, take the slap! Hike! Here comes Fred Warner!
I'm open.
He's got Jefferson!
Hit the gritty?
Nah, hit the Quincy.
What is that boy doing?
Nobody was Oh no!
Bring it, little man.
Cam Jordan!
I'll see you tomorrow, Quasi.
Quincy's in trouble!
I got you.
He pitches into Saquon! No! My ball!
That's on you, bro. Besides, I'm not even real.
Is this your ball? What's your name?
Quishy.
Quincy. I'm OC. I know that look. I know that dream. I had the same one. See, Quincy, doesn't have to be a dream anymore. Doesn't matter where you're born, as long as you're born to play.
Just making sure you were real.
The Southeast Sports Network, your free ticket to front row sports action. From heart-pounding football showdowns to thrilling basketball games, experience every moment live, all from the comfort of your home. Your favorite athletes, broadcast in real time and on demand. It's not just streaming, it's your front row ticket to the best of Southeastern sports.
This is shaping up to be a walk-off home run.
welcome in. Welcome in to the AAC Swimming Championship. I'm Taylor Novinger on the call for AAC, and we're getting on the way early here with the swim meet. We got the backstroke here, the women, the men 200-yard backstroke. Lane 1, we got Patrick DeLynn from U-Pike, Edie Valatic from West Virginia Tech, Mia Windham from Milligan, Emily Haas in lane 4, and Sophie Bell in lane 5. Cut score right now is 1:16. Here at the Kingsport Aquatic Center, Kingsport, Tennessee. Day 3, final day here. Minute 56 gone by. And lane 6 there, Abby Christensen gets the victory there from Milligan with a time of 200.75. A few swimmers finishing up here. And that'll wrap up 200-yard backstroke. Still got a few competitors out there. Got a good crowd on hand here to see the day 3 of the AAC Men's and Women's Swimming and Dive Championships. And now we'll have the men's 200-yard backstroke as those swimmers pop in the pool here. Lane 1, we got Bryce Barton from U-Pike, Logan Jones from UT Southern in lane 2. Lane 3, Jaden Bearden. Lane 4, Paxton Smith. Lane 5, Jonas Kadar from UT Southern. Colin Burnett from Milligan in lane 6. And in lane 7, Jashab Barr from Columbia College. And in lane 8, Adam Bingston from Milligan. Well, the swimmers are all fast there. Lane 4 there. Paxton Smith with the early lead there. Beautiful turns. Turns are so crucial to get that fast time. Lane 5, Jonas Kadar closely behind Paxton Smith. "50 seconds gone by here. Boy, just great turns there from Paxton Smith. He got even more of a lead there over Jonas Kadar in lane 5 from UT Southern. Milligan University fans are out. A lot of fans here with their orange pom-poms. Last bit of stretch here. Cut score 30.89. Paxton Smith leading things here for the men's 200-yard backstroke. Cut score to get in the NAIA is 1.48. And he will make that cut score to get in the NAIA championships as he finishes with a 1:47 there, 1 minute and 47 seconds. So he will make that cut score to go to the NAIA championships in Elkhart, Indiana. And he may have an Appalachian Athletic Conference record. Have to look up that because he does. He cuts that score. The record was 1:48, and he had a 1:47. So incredible stuff there by the swimmer from Milligan, Paxton Smith. Wins the men's 200-meter backstroke. He crushed that record by a whole second there. Now we'll have the women's 100-yard freestyle. As they're off quickly here. Finley Boston in lane 2 from UT Southern. Lane 3, Alexis Milan from UT Southern. Lane 4, Emily Newman from Milligan. Lane 5, Francesca Pastiori from Brenau. And in lane 6, Kaylin Hatfield from U-Pike. The swimmers are off. Looks like leading things is Emily Newman in lane 4. Almost has a full length over lane 5, Francesca Pastior from Brenau, and she will win. Emily Newman runs away with it in the women's 100-yard freestyle. Got a few swimmers finishing up here. Heat 2 here of the women's 100-yard freestyle. Ashley Whitaker in lane 7 from Columbia College. Madeline Smith in lane 6 from U-Pike. Madison Abakar from Milligan in lane 5. Emily Dubbs from Milligan in lane 4. Emily DiMangio in lane 3 from Brenau. And lane 2, Talia Howard from U-Pike. We got a tight race there in lane 4 and 5 between Emily Dubbs and Madison Abakar, both from Milligan. Let's score 37. Two ladies competing with each other here. They're both going to run away with first and second. See who gets to the block first. And it looks like it was Madison Abakar by just a 1/10 of a second there. And she'll win heat 2 there. The time of 54 seconds in the women's freestyle. Got a few swimmers finishing up here, and then we'll have heat 3 of the women's 100-yard freestyle. Swimmers take on the block there. Lane 7, we got Nora Martin-Morora, senior from West Virginia Tech. In lane 6, we got Abigail Jackson from Milligan. In lane 5, Mandua Horta, sophomore from Brenau. Abby Bennis, sophomore for Brenau in lane 4. In lane 3, we have Morgan Brosh, junior from UT Southern in lane 3. Then in lane 2, we got Bailey Walker from U-Pike. Cut score 26.74. Got a tight race there in lanes 4 and 5 between the two Bernal ladies. See who got first to the block there. Looks like it was Abby Brennis. So Bernal will take first and second in heat 3. Third place, lane 7, Warren Martin. Now we'll have the men's 100-yard freestyle, heat 1. And they're off. In lane 7, we have RJ Brunet from Milligan. Lane 6, Sebastian Morales, the freshman from West Virginia Tech. In lane 5, we have Rafael Galeos, the junior from UT Southern. In lane 4, we have Jose Redondo Perez, the senior from West Virginia Tech. And in lane 3, we got Malcolm Ben from UPike. In lane 2, Alvaro Ingles, junior from West Virginia. In lane 1, River Rockhart from Milligan. Boy, they are moving really fast in the pool. We got a tight race there between 4 and 5. It's coming down to the last bit. See who touches the block first. Oh, a surprise victory there in lane 7. RJ Brunet. Time of 25.08 from Milligan. Kind of came out of nowhere. And won heat 1 there. Now we'll have heat 2. Well, this swim meet is going by really fast. Thank you for joining us on the Southeastern Sports Network. In lane 7, we've got Greason Bryan, the freshman from Columbia College. In lane 6, we got Noah Menace, the senior from West Virginia Tech. In lane 5, we've got Michael McDaniel from UT Southern. In lane 4, we've got Andrew Dawson from Milligan. And in lane 3, we've got Connor Lemers. And in lane 2, we've got Stephen Merkel, both from Columbia College. And then in lane 1, we got Spencer Hall from Milligan. Andrew Dawson leading things here for Milligan. He's coming down the back stretch. And looks like he will take first place with a time of 24.83. Looks like second place was Michael McDaniel with a time of 30.68. Heat 3 here of the men's 100-yard freestyle. Lane 8, we got John Cox from Milligan. Lane 7, we've got Jamal Johnson from Columbia College. Lane 6, we got Jacob Ribar from UPike. Lane 5, we've got Moreno Sanchez Lopez from West Virginia Tech. And in lane 4, we've got Hazar Issa, freshman from UT Southern. And in lane 3, Nicholas Milan, the sophomore from UT Southern. And in lane 2, we got Mason Adams, freshman from West Virginia Tech. And in lane 1, we got Caleb Fry. Boy, he is leading things off here. Got a tight race here between lane 1 and 4. Caleb Fry and Armaz Isef. Boy, so good with those turns. Say coming back, final little stretch here. Looks like Caleb Fry will take first place, and he does. The time of 24.02. Boy, that is fast. UT Southern takes second there in heat 3. It's lane 4, Martisef. And we're moving right along here. Thank you for tuning in on the Southeastern Sports Network. So we'll have the women's 200-yard backstroke. Lane 8, we got Madeline Smith from U-Pike. Lane 7, Deanna Michelle, freshman from UT Southern. Adriana Hotels, freshman from Bernal. Grace Boyce, freshman from Columbia College in lane 5. Lane 4, we got Tegan Jose from Milligan. In lane 3, Erin Watterson, freshman from Bernal. Virginia Rayner from Milligan in lane 2. Sabrina Chavion, the sophomore from Columbia College in lane 1. First time we're seeing the breaststroke today. And the Koalas look like they have a lead here. Grace Boyce coming out strong here. See how she does in this turn here. Looked like she lost a little bit of time there. Tegan Jose is gaining on her quick there in lane 4 from Milligan. Lane 4 and 5, we got a tight one there. Tegan Jose coming on strong here last bit. Grace Boyce from the Koalas. Can she make it? It's going to be tight. Oh. One more down. It's like Tegan Jose from Milligan has got the lead here over Grace Boyce. Boyce lost a little bit of time on those turns. Those turns are so crucial. Minute 48 gone by. Cut score 39.54. Two minutes gone by. Boy, Tegan Jose has got a lead here on Grace Boyce in lane 4. She's almost got a full length. And she's going to win Heat 1 there with a time of 39.23. And in lane 2, Grace Boyce comes in second place. Love to see the sportsmanship by other fans cheering on Madeline Smith over there in lane 8. Time was 2:42. The record time was 2:22. As we head to the men's 200-yard breaststroke. Lane 7, we got Cameron Holmes from UT Southern. Lane 6, we got Ty Riles from UT Southern. Lane 5, we got Robert Adam from Milligan. And lane 4, we got Elijah Holloman from Milligan. Lane 3, we got Jack Allen from Milligan. Lane 2, we got Bryson George from West Virginia Tech. And then in lane 1, we got Thomas Rimley from Columbia College. These turns are so crucial. Cut score 31.51. Elijah Holloman in the lead here from Milligan, who has 3 swimmers in this heat. Just such a great swim program over there. Boy, he's running away with it in lane 4 there. Elijah Holloman from Milligan. Last little bit here. We're going to have a really close finish for third place there in lane 5 and 6 between Robert Adam from Milligan and Ty Riles from UT Southern. It's going to be really interesting down the backstretch here. These gentlemen are giving everything they got. And in lane 4, Elijah Hallman runs away with it at a time of 1 minute 46 seconds. Got a close finish here for third. It's going to be barely by just a hand there. In lane 5, Robert Adam. So Milligan with 1, 2, 3 there. We'll have the women's 200-yard butterfly next. Lane 7, we got Guliana Chavian from Columbia College. Lane 6, we got Peyton Brady from Milligan. In lane 5, we've got Mary Grace Biding from Milligan. Abigail Menace in lane 4 from Milligan. And in lane 3 from Bernal, Ogala Bukawastik. And in lane 2, Nell Berindit from Bernal. Well, these ladies are going hard here on the butterfly. Looks like lane 5, Mary Grace Biding, trying to bite her way to victory. "200-yard lane 5, looks like Mary Grace with the lead. Second place looks like Abigail Manis. Last little bit here, down the stretch. Looks like Mary Grace Biding is gonna be close. She's fighting with her teammate there in lane 4. With Abigail Manis. Thank you for joining us on the Southeastern Sports Network. Final day, day 3 here. Men's and women's swimming. And we got a really close one there. Lane 4 and 5, and then lane 3 with a surprising comeback. Gala Buslik from Bernal comes in with a time of 2 minutes and 15 seconds. So Milligan 1-2, and Bernal with third place there in Heat 1. And the men are off here. 200-yard butterfly. In lane 6, we got Jamie Allison, freshman. Lane 5, we've got Wyatt Pierce from Milligan. Lane 4, Gillard Salak from Milligan. Lane 3, Sugero Tudor from Milligan. And lane 2, Nolan Hill from Milligan. So basically an all Milligan race here, except for lane 6, Jamie Allison. Cut score 25.4 seconds. Lane 5 there, Wyatt Pierce. Tight race with his teammate in lane 2, Nolan Hill. Cut score 29.32. A lot of Milligan fans in attendance today. Wyatt Pierce has a lot of fans in attendance here cheering him on. Boy, he is flying through those turns, making them look so smooth. Giardo Tudor, lane 3 for Milligan. Boy, Wyatt Pierce is coming in fast. Just gonna miss the record time as he comes in first. Second place, lane 4, George Salak from Milligan, and in lane 3, Giardo Tudor, the time of 1.58. Heat 2 of the men's 200-yard butterfly. So we are moving right along here at the Appalachian Athletic Conference swim meet. Lane 6, Alogar Siskart from West Virginia Tech. Carmen Bernardo in lane 5. Lane 4, Christoph Hinau from Milligan. Lane 3, Reef Pearman from Milligan. And in lane 2, Noah Jackson from Columbia College. Cut score 26.53. These men are giving it everything they got. Lane 3 and 4 is a tight race here between the Milligan teammates. Reef Perman and Christoph Fennell. Lane 5, Carmen Bernardo from West Virginia Tech. It's going to give them a run for their money. Cut score 30.50. See who wins here. The better the Milligan teammates. Down the backstretch. 3 and 4. We'll see who gets there first. Boy, Carmen Bernardo is coming on strong here for West Virginia Tech. These Milligan teammates, man, Milligan, just such a strong swim program in the Appalachian Athletic Conference. And it looks like lane 4, Christoph Nell comes in first. Reef Pearman comes in second. And looks like in lane 3, Carmen Bernardo comes in. Lane 5 comes in third. The time of 2 minutes and 87 seconds. Record time was 1:49, but a great race. Is still got some people finishing up here. Love to see the sportsmanship. Cheering on Noah Jackson there in lane 2 from the Koalas. Finishing up. Columbia College, one of the newer swim programs in this conference. They've done really well. As we'll take a quick break here. We'll be right back. Thanks for tuning in to the Appalachian Athletic Conference Championships here on the Southeastern Sports Network.
The Southeast Sports Network is now on Amazon Fire TV. Now you can download the SESN app and watch on any Amazon-enabled device, such as your Fire Stick. The easiest way to download the app is to go to our website, find the Watch SESN tab, and click Fire TV app. Then just select your device from the list. That's it. Free and easy. Enjoy watching the Southeast Sports Network on your Fire TV, Fire Stick, or Fire Tablet with just a few clicks.
Want to watch your favorite Southeast teams in action? We've got you covered. Stream live games and highlights on YouTube, Twitch, Amazon Fire TV, Stream TV, and more. For all the details, visit our How to Watch page at SESNsports.com. It's your one-stop guide to catching every play, every time, wherever you are. The Southeast Sports Network, bringing the game to you anytime, anywhere.
Hold on.
The previous play is under further review.
I'm not sure what he could review, but okay. Sure has been a while. Dine in at Buffalo's Cafe for the football season.
We didn't come to fix Marco's brakes because it was convenient or fast. We did it because Marco has bigger fish to fry and a lot of hungry people to feed. Kraus Family Ford. Passion drives purpose.
Hi there. I'd like to introduce you to McValue at McDonald's. With McValue, you can buy one and add any one of these for only $1. And look at that. You can do the same thing during breakfast. It's crazy. You see, at any moment in the day, McValue can take you to a place where a whole new menu of possibilities exist, inspiring you to order more from life than you could ever imagine. Take a look at your surroundings. Take a look at your environment. take a look at your past decisions, take a look at your present. Are you curious about the future? And setting your expectations at perfection is not a way for growth. So I'd use the word curiosity, and that's a long way to get there. But if you stay curious, I think you can get the most out of life's menu. Because if you don't, you're leaving some of those moments on the table. You gotta try to get the most out of life. You might just think McValue adds the power of choice to McDonald's menu, but it also adds the power of perspective.
Welcome back to the Southeastern Sports Network here in the Kingsport Aquatic Center in Kingsport, Tennessee. I'm Taylor Novinger bringing you the Appalachian Athletic Conference men's and women's swim meet here. Conference championships. See who comes out on top as we're having some of the time trials here. Emily Newman from Milligan doing the women's 200-yard freestyle time trial. They're cheering her on. Beautiful turns there from Emily Newman. Boy, a lot of Milligan fans in attendance cheering her on. Record time is 1:51 seconds. She's at 1:14 now. Boy, she is going fast. It's about 20 more seconds to beat that record time. It's going to be close. Emily Newman, here she comes. Last little bit here. And she finishes with a 1:57. Record time was a 1:51. But a great job there by Emily Newman. 1:57.26 there. Still pretty fast time. And now we're going to have the men's 100-yard butterfly time trial. Lane 6, we've got Connor Lemers from Columbia College, the freshman. Deshaun Barr, the freshman from Columbia College in lane 5. And then lane 4, River Rockholt from Milligan. And then lane 3, RJ Brummett. So men's 100-yard butterfly time trial. Here they go. Boy, these men are going fast here. Butterfly is such a hard event. You have to use your whole body, a lot of arm movement. Cut time is 23.69. That's RJ Brummett from Milligan leading things here. Record time is 49 seconds. He might make it. It's going to be close. Just missed it by a couple of seconds. Swimmers are finishing up here as he had a 50.75. Boy, that was flying. RJ Brummett from Milligan going super fast there. Second place was lane 4, River Rockholt. So we have the women's 100-yard butterfly time trial. Francesca Pastorori, freshman from Bernal, in the pool now. Bernal University from Gainesville, Georgia. Just a suburb outside of Atlanta, Georgia. We're now an all-girls school. The coaches are cheering her on. Cut score 27.4 seconds. She is flying the 100-yard butterfly. Record time is 58.35. It's going to be close. Last little bit here. Just missed it. Great job there by Francesca Pastore. Incredible time there of a minute .54. Just missed it by about 2 seconds, 2.5 seconds there. Boy, she was flying. Now we have the men's 100-yard breaststroke time trial. It's going to be Andrew Dawson from Milligan. Nice looking dive there off the diving board. As I mentioned earlier, a lot of Milligan fans in attendance. They're cheering him on here. Cut score 26.73. It's making really good time here. Gonna need about 15 seconds to get that record time. It's gonna be close. Here he comes, last little bit, Andrew Dawson. As he finishes up, really good time there by Andrew Dawson. Missed it by about 2 seconds. We'll see what his time is. 57.25. Really good job there. Now we have the men's 100-yard freestyle. Michael Rinaldi from Milligan. Rinaldi going quick here. Boy, a big splash into that turn. 22.07 is his cut score. Last little bit here. Michael Rinaldi finishes. It's a solid time there. I believe it's about 47 seconds. We'll see what they put up here on the scoreboard. 46.90. Good time. Missed that record time by about 2 seconds, but still really fast. Now we'll have the men 50-yard freestyle time trial. Mario Sanchez Lopez from West Virginia Tech. Boy, he's going quick. Good turn there. These turns are so crucial. Boy, he finished almost with a record time there. We'll see what, 21.68. That is flying. Record time was 20.84. Almost got it. Mario Sanchez Lopez, the freshman from West Virginia Tech, with a great time. They're in the men's 50-yard freestyle. Freestyle record was 20.24. So, really good job there for Mario Sanchez Lopez. Now we'll have the men's 200-yard time trial. Lane 4, we've got Jose Fernando Perez, the senior from West Virginia Tech. .200 yards here. Solid turn there. Doing the breaststroke now. Excuse me, backstroke. He's going to continue with that backstroke down here, that last little bit of stretch here. One more time down here from Jose Fernando Perez, senior from West Virginia Tech. These are the time trials. Teammates cheering him on here. And he's got one more time down. Now he's going to go overhand here. Breaststroke. Now turns around. We'll see what he does. Yep, overhand again. Interesting style here from Jose Fernando Perez. Kind of switching it up here. And he's going to finish with a time around 2 minutes. That men's 200-yard IM trial there. Good job there by Fernando Perez. Thank you for joining us here on the Southeastern Sports Network. We take a quick break. We'll be right back to more swimming action.
It's time. Oh, it's really good.
Donating pet food is one of the many ways you can help families in your community. Pets and people belong together. Learn more at petsandpeopletogether.org.
I'm Bijan Robinson, running back for the Atlanta Falcons. Mental health makes me a better person and athlete just because whenever my mind is clear, I perform so much better. So mental health for me is the priority because it controls everything in your body and it gives you the chance to be the best physically you can be.
My dad was a farmer, and when I saw him on a horse, the guy was bigger than life. One of the things that he had a hard time doing was showing the emotion. Maybe it was because the way he was raised or believing that men provide and they don't struggle. But we all struggle. I want to show emotion to my kids. I want them to know when I'm happy, I want them to know when I'm sad, and I want them to see me working through things. The biggest reward I get from being a dad is watching my kids accomplish a goal, watching them light up. Nothing brings a bigger smile to my face. So I make my kids a priority. Whether it's hitting a baseball, a dance rehearsal, you name it, I'm there. They're gonna remember that they grew up loved. Be brave. Be there every day. And allow your kids to know that it's okay to struggle. That even dad doesn't know the answer sometimes, but we're gonna figure it out together.
Okay, so before we come over, can I ask a few questions?
Yeah, sure.
Do you have any pets?
Yes, we have a dog, but she's little.
Do you have any unlocked guns around the house?
We do have a gun, but it's stored securely, locked in a safe that the kids can't access. I appreciate you asking.
Yeah, of course. So does Friday work?
Sounds good to me.
All right, we'll bring pizza.
Our Orlando story is packed with outdoor activities and our love for nature. We knew Orlando was a great city, but couldn't imagine it had so much nature around it. Coming here makes you aware of your surroundings. All you need is a bike, so you can enjoy every part of this beautiful city while being outdoors. This is our Orlando story. What's yours?
Americans, we can do anything we want. Except one thing. We just can't stop being American. Because since that revolution they said we'd lose, we just couldn't choose to stop being American. We put Hemi V8s back on the strip and packed 8 layers in a 7-layer dip. We're body slams and blue suede shoes, rock and roll, jazz and blues. Rockin' mullets and Rat Pack suits, even our grandmas have tattoos. We're NASCAR, rock stars, rodeo, monster trucks and power boats. Welcome to our epic show. Keep winning on Sunday, move horsepower Monday, shake the earth and carve terrain, rock the anthem like Kenny Wayne. So get out there, take your swings, burn rubber after the American dream. Rev your engines and let freedom ring. And never, ever, ever stop being American. Nothing stops America, and nothing stops Ram.
Vamos, dale pues, mamá ya, muévete más loco como solo tú lo sabes. Así es, pon las manos en la cabeza, sacúdete, sacúdete, mira, sacúdete.
The Southeast Sports Network is now on Amazon Fire TV. Now you can download the SESN app and watch on any Amazon-enabled device, such as your Fire Stick. The easiest way to download the app is to go to our website, find the Watch SESN tab, and click Fire TV app. Then just select your device from the list. That's it. Free and easy. Enjoy watching the Southeast Sports Network on your Fire TV, Fire Stick, or Fire tablet with just a few clicks.
All right, boys, remember who we are and who we represent. It's not about a place, it's about a people. Yeah! And we hit the field like woo, woo, woo.
All day like woo,
all night like woo,
woo.
New job like
Damn.
We the boys like woo. Our time like woo.
All fast like woo. We face
Okay, Mom. You all right, baby?
Honolulu like
Chattanooga like
Downtown like
West Side like
Brazil life.
Welcome back to the Southeastern Sports Network. I'm Taylor Nobinger on the call for your Appalachian Athletic Conference swim meet as the 1650 freestyle mile run here coming out here. Ladies holding the sign, bringing out our swimmers. Swim fans on their feet here. Arguably one of the toughest races. The 1 mile. After we have the women, we're going to have the men 1 mile, so it's going to be a really good contest here. $16.50 freestyle. We got 3 Milligan Buffaloes, 1 Bernal Golden Tiger, 1 Koala, another Bernal Golden Tiger. As these ladies are stretching, they're getting ready for this long race. Lane 7, we got Anna Harwick from Columbia College, the freshman. Lane 6, we got Ariel Furham, sophomore from Bernal. Lane 5, we've got Caitlin Williams from Milligan. Lane 4, we got Riley Renaud. In lane 3, we have Rosalie Winham. And in lane 2, we got Anna Olives, freshman from Bernal. And lane 1, we got Sylvia Jacquez, freshman from Bernal. So 3 Bernal Golden Tigers, and 3 Milligan Buffaloes, and 1 Koala from Columbia College. It's going to be a fun race to watch here. This is the championship final for the mile swim. Women's first, and then we got the men's after this one. Divers are on the platform, and they dive in. Ooh, a little bit of a late start there for Riley Runhead in lane 4. Didn't quite get a good dive off the block, but she makes up for it. Got a tight race between all swimmers here. Looks like Milligan and Bernal. Tight contest there in lane 4 and 2. That score 29.66. You see the people over there helping out those swimmers, telling them how many more laps they have. It's like lane 4, Riley Renaud from Milligan. Right there with her teammate, Caitlin Williams from Milligan. 31.50. Cut score. Record time in this 1650 is 17 minutes, 25 seconds. Riley Renaud from Milligan holds the record. Actually took the record last year in last year's swim meet with that exact score on the scoreboard. So see if she can break that score here. She's in lane 4, leading all swimmers right now. Boy, she is going fast. This takes so much endurance by these swimmers. One of the toughest swimming events in the sport. Cut score 32.64. Lanes 4 and 5, we have our leaders from Milligan. Riley Renaud and Caitlin Williams. Riley Renaud is already qualified for the NAIA swim meet in Reinhardt, Indiana. Caitlin Williams, a provisional acceptance. One of the best swimmers we have in all of the women's competition. Riley Renaud. 36.53 is the cut score. Scoreboard's kind of malfunctioning at the moment. Good turns there by these ladies. This race takes so much endurance. Love to see the spectators out cheering on their swimmers and everyone in the contest. .32 is our cut score at the moment. Riley Renaud in lane 4. Leading things here for the women. Really good turns by Renaud. Teammate there, Caitlin Williams, trailing off a little bit, trying to keep up with that fast Buffalo in lane 4. Starting to see some swimmers kind of slow down a little bit. One of the toughest competitions in all the sport. You want to start off slow and kind of build your way up to it. Well, these swimmers are giving everything they got here in the mile run. Excuse me, mile swim. 16:50 here. Lane 7, we've got Anna Hardwick, freshman from Columbia College. Lane 6, we got Ariel Furham, sophomore from Bernal. Lane 5, we've got Caitlin Williams from Milligan. In lane 4, we've got Riley Renaud from Milligan. Lane 3, we got Rosalie Winham from Milligan. In lane 2, we've got Anna Ives, freshman from Bernal. In lane 1, we got Celeb Jacquez, freshman from Bernal. Cut score 32.12. Boy, these swimmers are giving everything they got. Love to see the sportsmanship by all teams involved, cheering on these young ladies out there. A cut to get the NAIA is 17 minutes, 35 seconds. B cut is 19 minutes and 4 seconds. For the women's 1650 freestyle. Cut score 31.81 right now. That's Riley Renaud in lane 4. Boy, she is flying through this competition. The sun's starting to come out behind us here, kind of putting some light on this pool here. Here in Kingsport, Tennessee. Kingsport Aquatic Center. Quite the complex. Lane 5 there. We've got Caitlin Williams. She's coming on strong there. Her Milligan teammate in lane 3, Rosalie Winham. Those two might have a close finish for second place. Eight minutes gone by. Talked to one of the swim coaches down there. They said this is like a 20-minute race, so it's a long race. Cut score 31.93. That's Riley Renaud leading things here for Milligan. Currently made it to the NAIA qualifying. They're in Elkhart, Indiana. Be next weekend. One thing I'm noticing about Riley Renaud, she just has really good turns, and when she comes out of those turns, she comes up really fast with those arms. Just a really good swimmer for the Milligan Buffaloes. I know I could run a mile. I don't know if I could swim a mile. It's a tough race for all those competitors. Almost 10 minutes gone by here. Riley Renaud leading things. Record in this event, the Appalachian Athletic Conference, was set by the swimmer we have in this race. Riley Renaud set the record with 17 minutes, 25 seconds. Last year in this swim meet. See if she can break her own record here. Got about 7 minutes to go here to break that record. 10 minutes, 36 seconds gone by. Cut score 31.98. That's Riley Renaud leading things in lane 4. Boy, the Milligan squad cheering on their team here. A lot of Milligan Buffaloes in attendance. Love the shirts I'm seeing. They got Swim Mom, Swim Dad right in front of me. .66 is our cut score right now. A little over 11 minutes gone by. This is the championship final for the mile swim. Lane 7, we've got Anna Hardwick, the freshman from Columbia College. Lane 6, we got Ariel Frum, sophomore from Bernal. Lane 5, we've got Caitlin Williams from Milligan. Lane 4, we've got Riley Renaud. We've been talking a lot about her from Milligan, leading the race. Lane 3, we got Rosalie Winham from Milligan. In lane 2, we got Anna Ives, freshman from Bernal. And in lane 1, Celeb Jacquez, freshman from Bernal. Boy, these ladies are giving everything they have. 32.30 cut score. Riley Renaud in the lead. A little over 12 minutes gone by. That score 32.25. Riley Renaud in lane 4 for the Milligan Buffaloes. Well, that Buffalo is flying. Not just one Buffalo, all the Buffaloes are flying. Lane 4 there, we got Kaylin Williams. She's right behind her teammate, Riley Renaud. Cut score 32-02. A little over 13 minutes gone by. This race takes so much endurance. Well, these swimmers are giving everything they have. Cut scored 32.22. Riley Renaud slowing down just a hair. Fans are trying to cheer her on here. Again, Riley Renaud holds the record in this event. Starting to hear a lot of Riley chants. They're in lane 4. "14 minutes gone by. So much endurance in this race. These ladies have to be tired. "15 minutes gone by now. Riley Renaud leading things. Second place, right behind her, it's Kaylin Williams, her teammate. Cut score 31.15. Riley Renaud coming on strong here for Milligan. They have quite the swim staff over there for Milligan College. Across the pool there, several coaches. These ladies are trying to push here towards the end. "16 minutes gone by here in the women's 1650-yard freestyle final event here. Appalachian Athletic Conference Championship. Riley Renaud in lane 4 holds the record. Boy, she is swimming so hard, she swam out of her swim cap. There in lane 4, she is flying. Trying to break her own record. 32.80. She's slowing down just a hair. "16 minutes. 44 seconds gone by. Riley Renaud in the lead. There the swim cap goes. There it goes, right there. Riley Renaud swimming out of her swim cap. She's got all her hair out. She's going hard. Hear the bells turning here. They're cheering on these swimmers down the final stretch here. Riley Renaud with the cut score of 33.36. She slowed down just a little bit. Boy, I don't know how she's swimming. She's swimming without her swim cap. That hair all in her face. Riley Renaud coming on strong here for Milligan. 17:30. Riley Renaud. And she finishes first place. Riley Renaud from Milligan didn't beat her record time with the time of 17 minutes, 34 seconds. Second place, we've got Caitlin Williams in lane 5. See if she can finish here. Boy, Riley Renaud gave everything she had. Looks like she's choking on some water there. See who comes in second here. This women's 1650. Fans are cheering here. 18 minutes gone by. Lane 5. There comes Caitlin Williams. And she finishes with a good time there of 18 minutes, 19 seconds. So first and second for Milligan. See who comes in third. Gonna be a tight race here. Lane 6. It's Ariel from Bernal. And the Milligan. Buffalo in lane 3. That's Rosalie Wyndham. Gonna be a tight stretch down here the last little bit. See if the Golden Tigers can take third. Here they come down the final little bit here. 19 minutes gone in the contest. Boy, that Bernal Tiger in lane 6. There we go from him coming on strong here. Got a good lead over there, over the Milligan. Rosalie Wyndham in lane 3. See if she can finish third. These ladies are going hard here. Love to see the fans cheering them on. See who can finish third. Here she comes down the last little bit, and she does. The Bernal finishes third place there. Ariel Froham, the sophomore, in lane 6 with a time of 19 minutes, 55 seconds. And in fourth place, Rosalia Wyndham comes in fourth with a time of 19 minutes and 57 seconds. And in fifth place is lane 2, and Olives with a time of 20.03. And looks like still got a swimmer in the pool there. Columbia College's Anna Hardwick. There in lane 7. Love to see the sportsmanship, cheering them on. Got another swimmer still out there. Solev Jacquez in lane 1 from Bernal. Again, first place, Riley Renaud. A time of 17 minutes and 34 seconds. Second place, Caitlin Williams from Milligan. A time of 18 minutes and 27 seconds. And in third place, the Bernal Tigers. Ariel Furham. A time of 19 minutes and 55 seconds. 21 minutes gone by here. Love to see these people cheering them on. The last little bit here. It's such a tough, grueling race here. 1650-yard mile swim, excuse me. Both these ladies trying to finish it up here. "22 minutes gone by. Swimming fans on their feet, cheering on there. Solev Jacquez in lane 1. There she comes, and one more time down. And in lane 7, in 6th place, is Anna Hardwick from Columbia College. Boy, it's such a grueling race on these swimmers. Celeb Jacquez in lane 1, finishing up here in the women's 1650-yard freestyle event. Boy, I know those ladies are tired after that. You see one of them floating on her back. Celeb Jacquez finishing up here for Bernal. Again, first place was Riley Renaud. Second place was Caitlin Williams. And third was Ariel Forham. Riley Renaud had a time of 17 minutes, 34 seconds. Didn't quite beat her record time from last year. But still a really great swimmer, and she qualifies for NAIA championships that will be held in Elkhart, Indiana. So Riley Renaud, one of the better women swimmers in this contest. 24 minutes gone by. Celeb Jacquez finishing up here. Love to see the Golden Tigers cheering her on, and all fans. Such a grueling event. And after this one, we'll have the men's 1650, and that'll conclude our morning session. Again, this is the AAC Championship, Appalachian Athletic Conference Championships. Thank you for tuning in on the Southeastern Sports Network. Celeb Jacquez, the freshman from Bernal, came in with a seed time of 26 minutes and 55 seconds. So we're getting close to that time. 25 minutes gone by. Such a grueling race for these swimmers. As she finishes the race, great job. Love to see the whole crowd cheering on Celeb Jacquez. She actually beats her seed time with 25.37, so that was better than her seed time of 26.56. So she definitely improved in the race, as all these women swimmers with that grueling 1650-yard freestyle. Again, Riley Renaud in first place, Caitlin Williams in second, and in third, Ariel Froham from Bernal. So Milligan takes first and second, Bernal takes third. And we'll take a short break as we'll have the men's 1650 when we come back. You're listening to the Southeastern Sports Network.
The Southeast Sports Network is now on Amazon Fire TV. Now you can download the SESN app and watch on any Amazon-enabled device, such as your Fire Stick. The easiest way to download the app is to go to our website, find the Watch SESN tab, and click Fire TV app. Then just select your device from the list. That's it. Free and easy. Enjoy watching the Southeast Sports Network on your Fire TV, Fire Stick, or Fire.
about Mom?
Mom? She's fine. These are the ones, right, Mom?
Yeah, groundlings.
Sweet potatoes.
Daddy?
Welcome back to the Southeastern Sports Network. I'm Taylor Novinger on the call here as we have the men's 1650-yard freestyle event. So they're coming in. Fans are on their feet. We just had the women's 1650, the mile swim. Such a long swim. I know I could run a mile. I don't know if I could swim a mile. As these swimmers coming in, fired up here. In lane 7, we have Jaden Bearden from Milligan. Lane 6, we have Lorenzo Silva, the freshman from West Virginia Tech. Lane 5, we have Jacob Miller from Milligan. Lane 4, we have Peter Gilbert from Milligan. Lane 3, we have Michael Salucci from Milligan. And in lane 2, Noah Baker, sophomore from UT Southern. And in number 1, Wyatt Krishmer, the freshman from Columbia College. So a lot of Milligan swimmers in this event. We have 4 of them. This is our last event here in the morning session. This is our championship final here for the 1650. Oh man, they got the fat head of the swimmer. I love seeing that. Fans are on their feet over here to my left. Again, this is one of the longest swimming events in all the sport. As the swimmers take the platform here. And they're off. Got 7 swimmers in this event. These gentlemen are giving everything they got down here. Looks like in the lead there is lane 4, Peter Gilbert. The seed time was 16 minutes and 32 seconds, and he has a provisional acceptance to the NAIA qualifying. Not even a minute has gone by yet in this event. 46 seconds. Cut score 28.48. Peter Gilbert going fast here. Right behind him is in lane 5. That's Jacob Miller, both from Milligan. Boy, these Milligan swimmers, they are fast. Their mascot may be the Buffaloes, but boy, they can swim. .29.28 is our cut score. Peter Gilbert in the lead. Gilbert's going hard here. Right behind him in lane 5 is Jacob Miller. Lane 3, Michael Salucci. Right behind him as well. UT Southern's got a good one there in lane 2. That's Noah Baker. He's going fast pretty too. See who comes out on top here in the men's 1650-yard freestyle final event. Cut scores 29.46. That's Peter Gilbert in lane 4 for the Buffaloes. Almost 3 minutes gone by. It's going fast. Couple fat heads we have out here of the swimmers' faces. Love to see it. Fans are cheering them on. A little over 3 minutes has gone by here. Cut scores 29.88. That's Peter Gilbert in lane 4, leading things here for Milligan. Columbia College cheering on their swimmer over there. You love to see it. It's Wyatt Krishmer in lane 1. Cut scores 29.47. Peter Gilbert going strong here. 4 minutes now gone by here in the 1650 freestyle final event here in Kingsport, Tennessee, in the Kingsport Aquatic Center. Well, these swimmers are giving everything they got. Cut scores 29.87. It's Peter Gilbert. Such a long, grueling race here between these swimmers. The turns are such a crucial part. As you watch in lane 4 there, Peter Gilbert, he makes those turns look easy. Going really fast. Cut scores 29.88. A little over 5 minutes now has gone by. This will be our final event here in the morning session, as we'll be back here at 4 p.m. to finish things off here at day 3 of the Appalachian Athletic Conference Men's and Women's Championship. Next weekend, a few of these swimmers will make their way to NAIA's in Elkhart, Indiana. Cut scores 29.83. Michael Colucci just right behind there with Peter Gilbert. Gucci in lane 3. Cut scores 30.01, 10th of a second there. Peter Gilbert in the lead here for Milligan. Second place in lane 3, Michael Salucci. Third place, lane 5, Jacob Miller, Milligan. 6:20 gone by here. I think every swimmer is tuning into this event. Pool's very crowded with a lot of swim and diving teams cheering on their swimmers. Love to see it. Almost 7 minutes gone by here. In the men's 1650 freestyle final. Cut scores 30.15. Boy, Peter Gilbert is going on strong here for the Buffaloes. Right behind him in lane 3 is Michael Gallucci with a time of 30.78, his cut score. Lane 5 there, Jacob Miller. Not far behind with 31.74. Such a long and grueling race here. This takes so much endurance. So much will here as these gentlemen are fighting, giving everything they got here in this long race. Fans are on their feet over there. Columbia College, one of the newer swim teams here, just a couple of years. Cheering on Wyatt Crushmer, the freshman, over there in lane 1. Eight minutes gone by here in the men's 1650 freestyle. Peter Gilbert with the cut score of 30.98, going quickly here in lane 4. Not far behind him, lane 3, Michael Salucci, a time of 31.8. In lane 2, surprisingly, it's Noah Sarahbaker. Boy, Sarahbaker has come on strong here for UT Southern. I can find himself on the podium there in lane 2. A little over 9 minutes gone by here. Yeah, Noah Sarahbaker in lane 2. Surprisingly kind of caught up all of a sudden. Got to keep an eye on him. Boy, Peter Gilbert is just flying through this competition. 30.98 his cut score. These swimmers are giving everything they have here. Love to see the fans cheering them on here. Almost 10 minutes gone by. Record time in this event was set actually last year by Belle Elise from Union. Had a cut score, had a time of 15 minutes and 48 seconds. The faster swimmers. Fans are on their feet here cheering on their swimmers. Got 4 Milligan Buffaloes, 1 West Virginia Tech, 1 UT Southern, and 1 Columbia College Koalas. The A cut to get in the NAIA for this event is 15 minutes, 53 seconds, .98. And the B cut to get in is 17 minutes, 26 seconds, .99. Such a long and grueling race here. Love to see the no quit in all these swimmers. They're giving everything they have. Almost 11 minutes has gone by. Cut score 31.06. That's Peter Gilbert. Gilbert just glides through that pool. Second place, Michael Salucci, 31.68. And in lane 5 there, Jacob Miller's coming on strong here in the last couple laps in third. Fans are on their feet cheering on their swimmers here. Almost 12 minutes has gone by. Here at the Kingsport Aquatic Center. Kingsport, Tennessee. AAC Men's and Women's Championship. Last event for the morning, the 1650 Men's Freestyle event. 12 minutes gone by, 31.26. Our cut score here by Peter Gilbert. He's coming on strong. Right behind him, though, it's Michael Salucci. 31.18 is his cut score. These swimmers are going fast. And then right behind him is, in lane 3 there, Michael Salucci. Salucci's really competing there with Noah Sarabaker from UT Southern. Boy, those two are kind of neck and neck for that 3rd spot. So we'll have to keep an eye on that down the stretch here, these last several laps here by these swimmers. A couple laps ago, Noah Sarabaker was kind of in the lead for that 3rd spot, but is slowly losing it to Jacob Miller. 31.01 is our cut score. Peter Gilbert. Swim fans cheering him on here. 13 minutes has gone by here on the men's 1650-yard freestyle final. Boy, turns are just so crucial in this event. One thing I'm noticing out of Peter Gilbert, he stretches out those long arms of him right there in that lane 4. It's a really nice job coming overhead. That's part of the reason why he's in the lead. Fans are cheering him on here. A little over 14 minutes has gone by. 31.11 is our cut score. Peter Gilbert. These swimmers are giving everything they have here. Second place, lane 3, Michael Salucci. Cut score 31.96. Boy, Peter Gilbert is just flying through this competition. Might have a chance here at this record time. You never know. These Milligan fans are on their feet cheering him on. It's going to be close. Peter Gilbert. Starting to hear the Peter chants here. Kingsport Aquatic Center. He's going on strong. Making really good time. Cut score 30.72. 15 minutes and 11 seconds has gone by. Fourth place in the lane 2. Noah Sarabaker trying to catch up to Jacob Miller in lane 5. Boy, these swimmers are giving everything they have. So much endurance in this race. Milligan Buffaloes on their feet, cheering on their swimmers in this event. Peter Gilbert pushing it. See if he can get there. And fans are cheering them on here. They got the bells going. Last couple of laps here by these swimmers. 16 minutes gone by. Peter Gilbert leading things here for Milligan. 16:29. Here comes Peter, and he finishes. Boy, a really good cut score on that last lap. 27.36. He was flying on that last lap. And he has a time of 16 minutes, 32 seconds for Peter Gilbert. First place in this event. See who comes in second. Down the backstretch there in lane 3. Michael Salucci, he's coming on strong. And he finishes second place for the Milligan Buffaloes. Excuse me, second place goes to Jacob Miller. Jacob Miller with a time of 17 minutes and 5 seconds. Boy, he came on strong, kind of came out of nowhere. Started the race a little slow. And then in third place in lane 3 is Michael Salucci, the time of 17:09 seconds. So Milligan takes 1, 2, 3 here. Sioux comes in fourth here. Down the backstretch here. And it is in lane 7. Jaden Bearden from Milligan. Excuse me, lane 2, Noah Sarabaker comes in fourth with a time of 17 minutes and 19 seconds. And then in fifth place is Jaden Bearden with a time of 17 minutes and 41 seconds. 18 minutes gone by. Cheering on Wyatt Krushmer, freshman from Columbia College. Milligan Buffaloes take 1, 2, 3 in this event. Love to see the Koalas cheering on their man there in the pool. Boy, that's just such good sportsmanship, such good team morale over there by this young Koala swimming program. Almost 19 minutes. Here comes Wyatt Krushmer down the last little bit here for the Koalas. And he finishes with a solid time with 18 minutes and 50 seconds. So our winners for this contest, Peter Gilbert comes in first with a time of 16 minutes, 32 seconds. Second place in lane 5 was Jacob Miller, time of 17 minutes and 5 seconds. And in third place in lane 3 was Michael Salucci with a time of 17 minutes and 9 seconds. And that concludes our men's 1650-yard freestyle event. What a grueling race that was. So much endurance by all the swimmers. As we'll take a quick break, we'll be right back. You're listening to the Southeastern Sports Network.
Want to watch your favorite Southeast teams in action? We've got you covered. Stream live games.
Welcome into the Southeastern Sports Network. I'm Taylor Novinger as we have concluded our morning session here at the Kingsport Aquatic Center as we just finished the men's 1650 freestyle event. And we'll be back around 4 p.m. to finish up day 3 of the Appalachian Athletic Conference swim meet. Thank you for tuning in the morning session, and we'll be back this afternoon. You're watching the Southeastern Sports Network.